Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Board of Governors, faculty, staff, and most importantly, our graduating candidates, I welcome all of you to our Spring 2022 commencement ceremony. At this ceremony, we will confer degrees to the candidates from the College of Education, Health and Human Studies, and the College of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. We want to welcome you all here today, especially those throughout the world who are watching today's event via our live stream. We're delighted we can be together to celebrate with our students and their family and friends, no matter where they are located. As I reflect on this past year, I must say what a year it was. We began last fall still working towards keeping our campus safe while trying to return to our normal activities. Our students were truly leaders. They followed the updates to protect the NEST plan, helping us to have another successful year and reach a milestone in the pandemic when we were able to lift face covering requirements across campus this spring semester. Thank you to all students and everybody else at the university. As we celebrate the university's 149th year of service to the people of this region and beyond, today we are conferring 1,401 degrees for spring and summer candidates who will be added to our roster of over 90,000 alumni. We will begin our ceremony with the national anthem performed by one of our students, Mackenzie Barger of Chaffee, Missouri, a junior pursuing a Bachelor of Arts in Music with an emphasis in voice. Kindly stand and face the flag at the rear of the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. On the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you very much, Mackenzie. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you the individuals on our stage today. I would ask each to stand and remain standing as they are introduced. Audience, please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Mr. Edward P. Gargas of Dexter, President of our Board of Governors. Ms. Tina Clockey of St. Louis, Vice President of the Board of Governors. Mr. Jim Lembo of Cape Girardeau, member of the Board of Governors. Mr. David Martin of Bernie, member of the Board of Governors. Ms. Lauren Cohn of Fenton, student representative to the Board of Governors. Dr. Michael Taylor, professor in the Department of Biology and our commencement speaker today. Dr. Mike Goddard, provost. Dr. Joe Pugel, Dean, College of Education, Health and Human Studies. Dr. Tamala Randolph, Dean, College of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Please join me in recognizing them. You're too quiet. Okay, well, let's see if that continues to be the case. Candidates, it is wonderful to be here and celebrate this milestone in your lives. It is a big day for each of you. It is the culmination of a great deal of work and effort. Please know the entire SEMO community is both excited by and proud of your achievements. At Southeast, we talk a great deal about doing. We promote our will to do, our will to work toward accomplishing our goals. Southeast attracts students who want to find success, and then we support them on their path to achieve that success. When I think about why this will to do is so important, I think about the words of Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, a German polymath, poet, playwright, novelist, scientist, statesman, theater director, and critic, who said, "Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Being willing is not enough. We must do." Your future is upon you. These past years at SEMO have given you access to many opportunities to prepare you for what's to come. You've studied and learned. Then you took that knowledge and applied it. Now you will go and do. You are ready, and I want to remind you to be confident about your abilities. I am confident in your abilities. We know you will succeed because you've spent these past years preparing, learning, and working. You have earned this moment, and we can't wait to see what you will do in the future. So let's see if you continue to be so quiet. Members of the audience, join me in a round of applause for what this group of candidates has achieved. Okay, that was a good try. Let's do it again. Okay. Now you see these students, they have learned to follow directions. I didn't tell them to cheer, I told you to cheer. Now you, candidates, cheer and show us your excitement. All right. Thank you. Today, members of our Board of Governors, join me in recognizing your accomplishments. Here to bring you greetings from our board is its president, Mr. Edward P. Gargas. Mr. Gargas of Dexter was appointed to the Board of Governors by former Missouri Governor Jeremiah J. Nixon in September of 2015. He is Director of Operations and Sales for Bagby Wealth Management in Dexter. He became president of the board in January of 2019 after previously serving as the vice president. and was re-elected president of the board in December of 2020. Mr. Gargas holds a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration with a major in finance from Southeast, a Master of Business Administration from William Woods University, and a Master of Strategic Studies from the U.S. Army War College. Mr. Gargas served in the National Guard for more than 31 years and retired at the rank of colonel. He is a combat veteran of Operation Iraqi Freedom and has received 4 Army Commendation Medals and many other awards for his performance and service. He is a member of the First Baptist Church in Dexter, as well as of various other community and civic organizations, including the American Legion and the Dexter Chamber of Commerce. He and his wife Tina have one son, Nate. Please join me in welcoming the President of our Board of Governors, Mr. Edward P. Gargas.
Thank you, Dr. Vargas. Members of the class of 2022, I'm extremely pleased to represent the Southeast Missouri State University Board of Governors. The Board of Governors is the governing body of the university and is currently comprised of 6 individuals and a student representative, all appointed by the governor. As a board, we are charged with appointing the president of the university, employing faculty and staff, and making budgetary and policy decisions necessary to implement the university's mission. My colleagues and I are committing to ensuring that you, our students, are among the best prepared in the world so you can successfully compete in today's global society and so that you can help shape our future. Today, we are delighted to congratulate you on your academic accomplishment. Your hard work, intensive study, and commitment have paid off. We wish you the best in your future endeavors, and we could not be prouder of your accomplishment. Now let me introduce one of my board colleagues. Here to introduce our speaker is the Vice President of the Board of Governors, Ms. Tina Clockey. Ms. Clockey was appointed to the Board of Governors in March 2018 by former Missouri Governor Eric R. Greitens to serve a term ending January 1, 2024. Ms. Clockey serves as the Chief Financial Officer and Chief Operations Officer for the Clark Fox Family Foundation. She is an accomplished finance and operations C-level executive with a distinguished career and a record of success in the startup and leadership of public and private corporations, generating $30 million to $500 million in annual revenue. Hired during the startup of Build-A-Bear Workshop as one of 3 original full-time employees, Ms. Clockey is highly respected for helping Build-A-Bear Workshop become a leader in the retail, make-your-own stuffed animal business. Since stepping down from her role as Chief Financial Officer and Chief Operating Officer at Build-A-Bear Workshop in 2015, Ms. Clockey has continued to make an impact on the St. Louis region by serving as a mentor and advisor to startups throughout the St. Louis entrepreneurial community. She serves on a variety of boards, supporting state and local educational institutions, including Central Institute for the Deaf, Kuriezu Academy Advisory Board, St. John Vianney High School, and formerly served on the Southeast Missouri University Foundation. In 2007, Ms. Clockey was named one of the 25 most influential women by the St. Louis Business Journal. Ms. Clockey holds a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration with a major in accounting from Southeast Missouri State University, and in 2009, she was presented with an Alumni Merit Award by the Southeast Alumni Association. Ms. Clockey and her husband Jim are the parents of 2 sons, Jim and Michael. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Clockey.
Good afternoon. I'm honored to be with you today to introduce the commencement speaker, Dr. Michael Taylor. Dr. Michael Taylor is a professor of biology at Southeast Missouri State University. His mother was a teacher and his father a biologist. From there came Dr. Taylor's love of nature he instills in his students. Dr. Taylor holds the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy and Zoology from Louisiana State University and a Bachelor of Science in Biology from Central Missouri State University, now the University of Central Missouri. Dr. Taylor joined Southeast in 2006. He was integral in the development of the marine biology program at Southeast. I encourage you to read his complete bio, which is included in your program. We are delighted Dr. Taylor is here today as our commencement speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Dr. Michael Taylor.
Thank you, and good afternoon. It's nice to see many familiar faces out there today. For those of you out there who've had me for class before, you know 3 things about me. 1, I can't stand still in the classroom. I pace back and forth, waving my hands all about. But today, I'll do my best to remain in front of the microphone. 2, I talk loud. I can project to the back of large rooms with ease. But today, I'll do my best to not yell into the microphone. 3rd, I talk fast, so this will be brief. You're welcome. Today, you graduate. Graduation brings with it many emotions. The first, woohoo! Second, I hope you feel a deep sense of accomplishment. You have overcome many challenges throughout your entire life to be here today. I congratulate all of you. Third, you may feel a sense of nervousness or hesitation about the challenges of the real world that await you. I'm going to share with you a little bit about my academic story to give you a sense of some of the challenges that I faced. Some of you may see your own story reflected in my words. Most of you will just be glad you're not me. The important people behind me, they might wonder why I was hired in the first place. I started college in 1979. I left sunny South Florida to attend Central Missouri State University in Warrensburg over on the other side of the state. The school is now known as the University of Central Missouri, but it will always be CMSU to me. Back then, CMSU was on a quarter system, so we had 3 quarters instead of 2 semesters for the academic year. My first quarter at CMSU, it was not good. I was focused too much on, let's just say, non-academic pursuits. But I renewed my focus for the second quarter, and I did very well. But I felt at the end of the quarter that maybe I focused too much on just academics. I felt mentally drained. So for my third quarter, I found my balance between my academic pursuits and my non-academic pursuits. I did well, and I felt good. But then during the first quarter of my third year, for some reason, I felt like I was not ready to be back in school. And so at the end of the quarter, I quit. That really made my parents very mad. They were so mad that they said they would no longer pay for school food. If I wanted to continue, I had to foot the bill. But that means I also had to accept the responsibility. And I did. I returned to school at the beginning of my 4th year. I started working part-time making pizzas and then working full-time as a janitor. And I put myself through school, and I finally graduated in 1986 with my bachelor's degree. That's 7 years after I started. I stayed for 2 more years at CMSU, still working full-time while pursuing a Master's of Science degree. By summer of '88, I had completed all of my classwork. I had completed all of my thesis research. All I had left to do was to write my master's thesis. But that fall, I started a PhD program at Auburn University. I became so immersed in my program at Auburn that I never completed my master's degree. And then after 4 years at Auburn, I became burnt out on school. And so I quit. And so at this point, after 13 years of college, I had only a bachelor's degree to show. I landed a job at Tulane University Museum of Natural History, where I worked for the next 8 years. About every year or so, I would feel the urge to go back to school. So I would just lay down until the feeling passed. But after 8 years, I could no longer resist the urge. And I attended a PhD program at Louisiana State University. And there, finally, I do this in class all the time too, so there's no reason I shouldn't screw up here too. So there, finally, in 2004, I graduated with my PhD, a full 25 years after I first started college. I did learn many things along the way, but 3 things remain with me as especially important. First, find balance. I think it's really important that you find balance between the things that you have to do and the things that you want to do. Second, I learned that I loved the interactions that I had with my professors at CMSU. And to this day, it's the interactions that I have with you all, my students, that is the single best part of my job. My favorite professor at CMSU, he used to give these really long, challenging exams. I asked him one time why he made his test so hard. And he told me that if I got all the answers correct, then he had not tested the limits of my knowledge. At the time, I thought that was pretty deep. But it's only later that I realized the third thing. His words are an apt metaphor for life. Life will present to you many challenges that are going to test the limits of your knowledge and ability. And we must rise, you and I, to meet those challenges. The thing is none of us can know what the exact challenges are that are out there for us. I did not start school in 1979 with the goal of earning my PhD 25 years later. That's the way it worked out. I did not plan on having brain surgery 2 years ago, but I did. To help me be ready for whatever may come, I have 3 things, 3 simple rules that I follow. First, be a good person. Be honest with yourself, be honest with everyone else. Accept responsibility for all that you do, bad or good. Second, think good thoughts. Keep a positive attitude. A positive outlook on life has its greatest value, I think, when times are most challenging. And third, do good things. Do right by yourself, do right by your family, your friends, and especially the people that you do not know. I figure for me, if I do those 3 things, then I will be ready for whatever challenges still await me. But I figure also, if I do those 3 things, that's my small contribution to making this a better world. And so that's my challenge to you all now, the class of 2022. Be good people, think good thoughts, do good things. If you do those 3 things, you and the world will be better for it.
I don't know how you felt, but to me it was very inspirational. Dr. Taylor, that was wonderful. Thank you very much. Join me in thanking him again. That's one thing you want to keep memory of, and actually I believe that we videoed this whole event, so you can always get a copy of this if you want to remember these words in the future. So thank you very much. You know, I've heard about people who give speeches and all of that, and even I and my wife and others, they say, I don't remember who was the speaker in my commencement when I graduated. And that's what I've heard. I've heard people don't remember what you say, they remember how you make them feel. And I think you're going to remember this last few minutes with Dr. Taylor. So, okay, Let me see. We have two colleges here. What colleges are represented here? College of Education, right? Health and Human. Who is in the College of Education? I mean, raise your hands. Okay. You guys are very, very quiet today. What about the College of STEM? Okay, education again. STEM. You can only cheer once, don't cheer for both. Okay, so let me see. At this point, I would like to invite Dr. Provost Goddard to the podium to begin the individual recognition of graduating students.
Thank you, Dr. Vargas. Ladies and gentlemen, in the front of your program is a list of candidates who have earned various academic honors. Students who have earned Latin honors or completed the Jane Stevens Honors Program will have that information displayed below their name on the scoreboard as they cross the stage. A red cord worn over the left shoulder denotes an undergraduate student who has earned a perfect 4.0 cumulative grade point average. That is, they earned a grade of an A in every course they ever took. In the 149-year history of the university, only 727 of our more than 90,000 graduates earned the right to wear the red cord. Among spring and summer 2022 graduate candidates, a total of 50 students earned that recognition, and a number of them are here with us today. I call your attention to their names in the program, and at this time, I ask those 4.0 candidates attending this ceremony to please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated.
So I told the provost that I wanted to make a couple of comments about that because a 4.0 cumulative is just, that means that in 120 hours, which most of you did to graduate, right, the undergraduates, if you think of every course being about 3 hours, right, so it's about 40 courses that these students took. They got an A in every one of them. That shows perseverance and that shows commitment. So congratulations to them. By the way, I didn't get a 4.0 when I went to college, so that you know. Okay, please proceed.
Thank you. The candidates are listed in the program according to the college of their major and will proceed to the stage. Will the candidates please join the marshals at the foot of the stage at this time? Marshals, please escort the candidates for graduation to the stage.
Alexandria Michelle Bernier.
Christine Upchurch Hawkins.
Shannon Elaine Ritter.
Ashley Marie Gettinger.
Amy Beth Mattis.
Heather Therese Ray.
Brianna Jane DeWitt.
Amanda L. Flaydun.
Lena A. Richardson.
Margaret Mary Carr.
Ashley Brewer.
Alexa S. Everett.
Amanda Kate Milbrandt.
Mallory Ann Antonez.
Christy Ellis.
Kaya Renee Jefferson.
Macy Ann Steve.
Taylor Christopher Lohman.
Adam Van.
Brittany Nicole Dake.
Catherine Elizabeth Price.
Aaliyah Ashley Baker.
Taylor Renee Spencer.
Amber Ray Garris.
Kiera Lee.
Adriana Mims.
Eric Scott Prescott.
Colton R. Reinert.
Cassandra Lee Eichhorn.
Daly A. Bond.
Carson Page Colvis.
Hannah Lynn Burt.
Jesse L. Gartman.
William O'Neill Ducote.
Brooke Wilson.
Bailey Wilson.
David Joseph Rinwald.
Garrett Lincoln Hanlon.
Cameron William Metz.
Alex DeClue.
Sadie Brianna Stephanie.
Tyler Dale Eisen.
Christy Stallings.
Michael Dwayne Howard, Jr.
Maya Lee Robbins.
Mackenzie Ray Poe.
Alexandra L. Everly.
Sophia Spence.
Allison F. Kester.
Alyssa T. Obermeyer.
Caitlin N. Helterbrand.
Mackenzie Marie Miller.
Jacob Henry Weidenbenner.
Cody Lewis Phillips.
Alexander Vincent Williams.
Abigail Kirsten Emmons.
David Lynn Abishon Jr.
Brittany Nicole LaRose.
Carrie D. Womble.
Terry Ray Schaefer.
Justin C. Harville.
Sydney Marie Windings.
Megan Evelyn Jordan.
Amanda Renee McGinnis.
Courtney Marie Grossman.
Sarah Ann Brown.
Jordan Hunter James.
Isaac David Rocheville.
Justin Scott Hurth.
Owen Robert Winston.
Amanda Marie Branson.
Mackenzie Ray Brown.
Shelby J. Stevens.
Mackenzie Smith.
Jasmine Melina Cooper.
Kristen G. Wayne.
Lindsay Joy Parker.
Lindsay Ray Peters.
Alexandra Rose Grody.
Jordan Michael Petzold.
Bradley Wade Jones.
Jordan Blake Henderson.
Ashley Nicole Kellerman.
Renelle F. Huntsman.
Anna Kate Bishop.
Sarah Yvonne Russell.
Mackenzie Rose Baker.
Sarah E. Thompson.
Nicholas Stephen Wiggs.
Isaac William Frazier.
Abigail M. Sampson.
Alexis Adams.
Garrison Riker Collier.
Nicholas John Spokely.
Kason Lee Height.
Alexander Joseph Bonsbach.
Kaylee Rayanna Stoner.
Elizabeth Ann McChristie.
Kevin James Tipton.
Caitlin M. Robertson.
Bailey Nicole Farrow.
Callie Renee Brown.
Alyssa Marie Gibbs.
Carly Lorene Bronnenkamp.
Jamie Ward Dean.
Corey Bradley Johnson.
Cindy G. Wiseman.
Ashley Marie Bloom.
Haley Brooke Kessler.
Ashley Macy Ann Tatum.
Roy Franklin Alberson II.
James Derek Abel.
Kyle Matthew Douglas.
Paige Anderson.
Abigail May Alfaro.
Megan Wilmus.
Joseph Aaron Pierce.
Riley Michelle Ryburn.
Cheyenne Renee Poirier.
Mackenzie Kaylin Finley.
John Owens Kovac.
Kristen K. Judge.
Alicia Trimble.
Anna Grace Wicks.
Victoria Renee Kuhlman.
Amanda Cheyenne Morris.
Alexander Matthew Fryman.
Emma R. Karen.
Luke Gerard Ritter.
Madison Lynn Gearhart.
Katarina Elizabeth Letner.
Amanda Jane Stricker.
Megan Anna Marie Fink.
Brett Michael Williams.
Mackenzie Nicole Jones.
Faith Alyssa Nelson.
Denya Groljevic.
Caitlin Rose Allen.
Lindsay Renee Allen.
Chelsea K. Cahill.
Claire Danielle Renth.
Ashley Nicole Lloyd.
Nicole Renee Miller.
Sarah K. Jenneman.
Matilda Grace Bigner.
Claire Elizabeth Watson.
Callie Ann Shook.
Abigail Jeanette Kaczynski.
Adita Balkaran Singh.
Noor E. Afra Anaka.
Rachel Danielle Staten.
Madison Marie Bixler.
Haley McKinley Potts.
Haley Elizabeth Alvin.
John Christian Hubbard.
Ryan V. Harvey.
Joseph Tyler Bradish.
Kimberly Seabaugh.
Megan Ann Pierce.
Brianna Justine Henson.
Jamin Patel.
Corinne Marie Sontag.
Natasha Taylor Tomure.
Emma Elizabeth Hamilton.
Jill Marie Akins.
Kimberly Ray Lohman.
Taylor Nicole Brandt.
Shannon Elizabeth Hanks.
Bria Shea Rogers.
Alina Elizabeth Ann Robbins.
Anna Catherine Utoff.
Nina Simone Sprouse.
Mason Riley Westerman.
Elise Louise Vasquez.
Lila Ruth Alvalan.
Michaela Jane Pinder.
Janelle Summer Mishka.
Brittany N. Glass. Morgan Lee Peterson.
Paige Mackenzie Leathers.
Morgan Lee Peterson.
Alexis Marie Knox.
Trey Alexander Simpson.
Andrew Joseph Rocca.
Rachel Catherine Bachman.
Wade Ryan Sablisky.
Zoe Lane Furha.
Kimberly Sue Jackson.
Brooke Elizabeth Essner.
Jalen R. Anderson.
Kate E. Appleman.
Kayla Brooke Elfrank.
Sarah Beth Renner.
Sydney Marin Noto.
Bailey Kirsten Griffiths.
Emma Claire Aniela White.
Anika Tran.
Bailey Nicole Seaton.
Reagan Nicole Holland.
Deborah Lynn Hillis.
Bailey Connor Murrow.
Jesse Wayne Stilley.
Sarah Kate Copeland.
Riley K. O'Neill.
Taylor F. Jordan.
Alyssa N. Mahata.
Omar Abdulaziz S. Omar.
Storm Glastetter.
Kiera Williams.
Caleb Seth Austin.
Chad Everett Dickey.
Molly Elizabeth McNeil.
Caitlin Elizabeth Henna.
Malcolm Harold DeBrook.
Emma Catherine Pearson.
Gabriel Gregory Jenkins.
Addison Elise Grigsby.
Lauren Michelle Grunwalt.
Bryce Gunnar Wolf.
John Patrick Maddox.
Thomas B. Womack.
William R. May.
Nolan Michael Brown.
Abigail Grace Doomy.
Jessica Sherelle Hall.
Caitlin Diane Haynes.
Ashlyn Elizabeth Johnston.
Vanessa Aurora Adrian.
Kaylee Nicole Aiken.
Reagan Janae Thompson.
Delaney Elizabeth Adams.
Sarah Grace Dykus.
Sierra Victoria Mertz.
Megan L. Sheely.
Adrian D. Underwood.
Kirsten Riley Strebe.
Caroline Anna Bruni.
Lauren Elizabeth Haney.
J. Anna Rochelle Carpenter.
Nolan Ellis Canuck.
Hannah Leanne Benningfield.
Monique Johnson.
Emma Ruth Carley.
Courtney Lynn Kaler.
Austin James East.
Rebecca Marie Garner.
Carly Elizabeth Daisy Coleman.
Megan Rose Tay.
Abigail Marie Lupo.
Sarah Catherine Katzian.
Elizabeth K. Gomer.
Danielle Elizabeth Dewing.
Ellie Eileen Gamrad.
Catherine Michelle Schumer.
Haley Ray Farmer.
Hattie Shea Madsen.
Hannah Reeves.
Sarah Brooke Tiaz.
Sharif J. Rayef Rhine.
Shailendra Parmar.
Young Ong.
Drake Arthur Camp.
William Edward Forbes IV.
Hannah Marie Rohr.
Gail Ann Fitzgerald.
Caleb Rao Aarons.
Lucas Scott Farrow.
Carly Rose Gatto.
Sarah Ann Cooley.
Ashley Malosi.
Hunter A. Bryant.
Rachel T. Hedgecorth.
Megan Lane Huber.
Madison E. Loppy.
Madison Lynn Klein.
Courtney Ann Sweet.
Connor Rose Murphy.
Clorinda L. James.
Madison Elizabeth Heiser.
Olivia Ann Slosser.
Madison Williams.
Johnny Hargis.
Victoria Page Harden.
Rebecca Lynn Page.
Ashton Rose Plyman. Hallie.
Caitlin Faith Kaufman.
Hallie Ann Twidwell.
Shelby G. Thomason.
Gavin Sire.
Carly Mouney.
Anastasia Leanne Miller.
Killian Mary Delaney.
Victoria Renee Leibsch.
Anne Elizabeth Antonick.
Emma Joelle Czar.
Emma Nicole Novak.
Mallory R. Campbell.
Lily Shea Glazer.
Emma J. Som.
Brooke Nicole Bloom.
Katie Elizabeth Hester. Wait.
Jessica Michelle Pierre.
Lily Christine Waswo.
Emily Ann Atchison.
Alexis Nicole Gurley.
Rachel Danielle Henson.
Sarah Beth Jackson.
Ashley Samantha Landis.
Rachel Kathleen Marinzen.
Seth Owen Potoff.
Zachary T. Bolin.
Emma Renee Lewis.
Anna Maria Kaziska.
Mackenzie Lane Marcinia.
Lindsay Dawn Bates.
Shirley Ann Ellis.
Haley Rochelle Champion.
Shashong Kwai.
Sarah M. Hornstein.
Haming Fan.
Catherine Elizabeth Mathis.
Angela Fatima Loberiza.
Molly Elizabeth Clark.
Caitlin Pulaski.
Courtney M. Wilham.
Brooke Shandale Grogan.
Ashley Ann Matthias.
Savannah Elaine Mays.
Taylor Ann Husky.
Megan Josephine Engelen.
Grace Doherty.
Ailey K. Bollinger.
Sophie Camille Richards.
Laura Marianne Jolks.
Claire Elise Toll.
Shelby Marie Rickey.
Lilia Rose Rogers Young.
Anna Carolyn Strode.
Elizabeth Ann Bangert.
Romana Tarayova.
Grace Elizabeth Powderly.
Rex Nicholas Rexilius.
Madeline Lee Johnson.
Ahmed Salahin.
Laura Lynette Mitchell.
Jocelyn Rose Zurison.
Courtney Ann Bonert.
Nathan Alexander Efnick.
Claire Jones.
Demaria Woods.
Aaron K. Delaney.
Briar Ashley Dom.
Brooke E. Kimberly.
Hannah Grace Jackson.
Hannah Claire Summers.
Shania Opp.
Kenise Marie Horde.
Austin Timothy Paddock.
Alexandra Nicole Diven.
Ashley Nicole Griffin.
Hallie Danelle Henry.
Destiny Eileen Pippin.
Lara White.
Whitney Lincoln.
Brianna Sue Miller.
Natalie Miller.
Samantha Lee Clavercamp.
Lila C. Skaggs.
Guthrie John Hume.
Vincent Joseph Marshall.
Lucas R. Childress.
Justin Michael Schutte.
Molly Malin Bear.
Bailey Diefenbach.
Trent Charles Alphin.
Jenna Marie Austin.
Puvithran Muniandi.
Jacob Michael Williams.
Dylan Lee Rogers.
Rima M. Gibbs.
Darren P. Ernst.
Blake Ryder Hellman.
Madison Marie Spiker.
Riley M. Johnson.
Courtney Leanne Scoggins.
Morgan Ashley Foltz.
Colby Renda Green.
Elissa Ann Moylan.
Jessica Renee McMillan.
Megan Martin.
Maddie Dawn Colbert.
J.C. Bishner.
Aaron T. Stoopy.
Edward Meixner Jr.
Zacharias Allen Dane.
Brett Landon Werner.
Claire Louise Morrill.
Kayla Sheree Rose Jenkins.
Amanda E. Martin.
Jonathan Davis Bissell.
Erica Lynn Clark.
Caitlin Marie Oswald.
Julianne M. Krebs.
Shannon Lachey Washington.
Taylor Alana Lim Mosier.
Sydney Morgan Berthlet.
Natalie Leanne Miller.
Sarah Abdul Jalil.
David Lee Downey Jr.
Daniel Lynn Bishop.
Lydia S. Fry. Let me get. Is it Lorraine Crawl?
Chelsea Louise Husky.
Bailey Lorraine Krolleman.
Audra Marie Kingery.
Bailey Michelle Phelps.
Nolan Willis Taylor.
Colin R. Jasper.
Brandon Wade Kraus.
Nicholas Austin Hill.
Brianna Alexis Carlo.
Lanisha Marie White.
Matthew Kirill Fanning.
Abdulmajid Adil I. Alazman.
Leah Nicole Poobauer.
Kaylin Noel Spowert.
Ashley Danielle Plowman.
Sage Mackenzie Busenbark.
Taylor Renee Thompson.
Paige Renee McNeely.
Thomas Edward Romine.
Hannah Rose Romine.
Nicole Marie Bruni.
Aldrin Charles Santos Bustos.
Caitlin D. Todd.
Danielle Marie Dunn.
Grace Adair Pauley.
Hannah Nicole Maurer.
Nicole Brianna Sells.
Taylor Elizabeth Reynolds.
Emily Dorsum.
Alexander Logan Tiemann.
Leah Marie Knight.
Joshua Robert Lucas.
Zachary Michael Coffey.
Madison K. Livingston.
Jordan Elizabeth Farish.
Riley Catherine Gant.
Caitlin Renee Kistler.
Emily J. Graver.
Madeline Dimple Baker.
Corgan Elizabeth Lynch.
Paige Renee Cash.
Nicholas Alexander Bixler.
Devin A. Rupel.
Gracelyn Rose Kern.
Ahmed Musa Alsuela.
Kenton Andrew Reckenhouse.
Amaya Lee Austin.
Tatiana Nakia Hanna.
Michael Joseph Ryle.
Matthew Woodfin.
Madison D. Schrum.
Macy Nicole Lingleo.
Emily Tunyas.
Emma Joyce Noonan.
Consuela Lorraine Eastburn.
Grace Elizabeth Larson.
Got it. Tradition, well, pronunciation, right?
Madeline Sue Nichols.
Adam Gray.
Lily Horstmeyer.
Anna Carolina Weissa.
Crescinda Renee Hill.
Rachel Lindsay Kroger.
Dalia A. Gardner.
Hannah Grace Newell.
Ellie Suzanne Wildbrenner.
Kelsey Marie D'Amico.
Jennifer Lynn Smith.
Ellen Catherine Damian.
Helen Ann Mashmeyer Douglas.
Haley Christine Barr.
Elena Marie Wright.
Leslie Moniette Brooks.
Nathan A. Johnson.
Taylor Michelle King.
Taylor Nunley.
Ariane Deshay Owens.
Maya Ayana Weekly.
Trevor Jonathan Strumpf.
Casey Lynn Brown.
Ashley Nicole Hunter.
Schweitzer.
Tanzila Shireen.
Hannah Marie Schweitzer.
Yahong Wu.
Minji Lee.
Shelby Nicole Quick.
Nikini Subawikrama.
Aaliyah G. Tilley.
Maya Faith Jacobo.
I think I did it wrong.
Katrina D. Monroe.
Mia Corinne Campbell.
Mira Rosaline Giannetti.
Melanie Lynn England.
Kohei Osumi.
I ask all candidates for master's and specialist degrees to please stand and remain standing. President Vargas, I present to you these candidates who have completed the requirements for their respective degrees and who have been recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Governors. They are now presented to you for the conferring of their degrees.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of Southeast Missouri State University, I hereby confer upon each of you the appropriate degree, together with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated.
I now ask all candidates for associate and bachelor's degrees to please stand and remain standing. President Vargas, these candidates have completed the requirements for their respective degrees and have been recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Governors. They are now presented to you for the conferring of their degrees.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of Southeast Missouri State University, I hereby confer upon each of you the appropriate degree, together with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Congratulations, graduates. Graduates, please move your tassel from the right side to the left side of your cap to signify the conferral of your degree. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the newest graduates of Southeast Missouri State University. Graduates, please face your families and loved ones in the audience, and I'll give them a big round of applause for what they've done for you. Thank you. Please be seated. There's not much left, so don't worry. Many people play a part in planning and conducting a commencement ceremony. I want to thank the members of our commencement committee for their hard work to ensure that today's ceremony was successful. In particular, I want to thank our outstanding readers, Dr. Gina Cope, Assistant Professor in the Department of Nursing, and Mr. Bart Williams, Associate Professor in the Dobbins Conservatory of Theater and Dance. Please join me in thanking them for the work that they did. College graduates. Yes, college graduates. You are now officially alumni of Southeast Missouri State University. How about that? You are part of a community of close to 100,000 of proud Southeast graduates. Take advantage of that alumni network. I encourage you to reach out to other Southeast alumni and connect with them. You'd be surprised if you knew how many successful careers start by connecting with alumni from Southeast. Also, make sure to remain in touch with our alumni office and with the Office of Career Services. They're here to serve you for life So anytime you have a question or need something from those offices, do not hesitate to contact them. You're now launching new careers, facing new opportunities and challenges, and we hope the knowledge and skills we have helped you acquire will serve you no matter your path. Remember, we think of you as Red Hawks. So once a Red Hawk, always a Red Hawk, and we'll always be here to help you if you need help. At Southeast, we employ more than 1,000 regular faculty and staff. Almost 80% of our faculty have the highest academic credential in their field. Each of them is committed to helping students learn and grow intellectually. Many of our faculty and staff were also students at Southeast and sat in the same chairs that you're sitting in today. Our faculty and staff work daily to continue their professional development, to advance in their discipline, and to help you succeed. They are the reason Southeast has been granted over 30 program-specific accreditations, which speaks to the quality of the degrees being granted here today. Several of our faculty and staff are here today to see you, wish you well as you leave Southeast and begin your careers. Their commitment to your welfare, both academically and personally, takes them well beyond the requirements of their jobs. So at this time, I would ask all members of our faculty and staff to please stand and be recognized. Thank you. I want to publicly thank our faculty and staff for the dedication and commitment that they show every day to help you, our students at SEMO, succeed. The will to do begins with them, our faculty and staff. They show us all what it takes to relentlessly pursue success and to remember to celebrate each other when we achieve it. We thank each of them for their efforts to help you on your journey to this day. So, now I'd like to ask a favor. I am a scientist, but I also like poetry, and I'm thinking about participating in a contest where you read poetry. So I'd like to have you give me your opinion about my ability to say poems. Would you be willing to do that? Okay. So I'm gonna read a brief poem, and I'm gonna ask you to please pay attention carefully because it's not very long. Okay, it's a short poem, and I want you to think about it and see how I do. The poem is titled "Come to the Edge," and it was written, you probably know who by, because it's in the UC on the wall, right? Christopher Lowe, who was a English poet. So pay close attention to the poem, okay? Come to the edge, he said. We can't, we are afraid, they responded. Come to the edge, he said. We can't, we will fall, they responded. Come to the edge, he said. And so they came, and he pushed them, and they flew. I'm going to read that again. I'm not doing very well, right? So I'm going to read it again. Pay attention. Come to the edge, he said. We can't, we're afraid, they responded. Come to the edge, he said. We can't, we will fall, they responded. Come to the edge, he said. And so they came, and he pushed them, and they flew. Today, my dear friends, today graduates, today alumni of Southeast Missouri State University, you have chosen to come to the edge. And we are pushing you. So Red Hawks, now extend your wings and soar. So, this is about the end, so because I want to make sure that you recognize this is it. So I want you to show me one last time the excitement that you have for your reception of your degrees today. Okay, audience and students, show me how excited you are about this. Wow. Wow. That was good. That was good. So what did I get in my poem, in my poetry? I get B, C, B, C. Okay, so at this point, we will now conclude our celebration with the performance of our alma mater. After that, I ask that you all remain seated while the stage party and the graduates exit the arena. We ask that you meet your graduates outside and exit the arena as directed by the marshals. The words of our alma mater are printed on the back page of your program. Once again, we are joined by Mackenzie Barger. Would you please rise?